Here we go. Little intro, that was so cute. Yoshi. Oh, Mario Kart. So this one I predicted was going to be confirmed to be talked about again because they hinted at it in the first Switch 2 announcement thing. So I figured they'd bring this one back up. One of my predictions is here. This was an obvious one though. This music is also bopping though. And I'm actually happy they started with this one because we already kind of knew about it. So okay, what's it called? Mario Kart World. Interesting. So they didn't go with the typical numerical way.
Hello, everyone. I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hello.
And I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hi, everyone.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Exclusive.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I love the rain.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, wow.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
I
But
was
don't
more of
sleep
a
at the
Diddy
wheel.
Kong racing
You'll
girl.
also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
I love all their different outfits. They're so cute.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Aww.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's cute. Aww.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
I was
Mario
like,
Kart
that's
World
the date?
Direct.
Just
So
kidding.
be on the lookout
Just
for
kidding.
more information in
Just
the
kidding.
future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I hope they'll give us the date today, though. I mean, it'll probably come later, I'm assuming.
Next,
Just they can't
we'd
give it
like
away
to
right
introduce
away.
some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
They're very sleek. I like them.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
Everyone's been talking about this button.
Let's take a look at some new
What is
experiences it
it?
offers.
Alone?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Wait a minute.
Oh no! Wait, no.
All together.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat,
Game
a new
Chat.
feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
I should have known they were going to do their own thing.
While using the Game Chat feature,
And not use, like,
your
an
voice is
external thing
recognized by
like
a microphone
Discord or
built
whatever.
into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick
we're
up your
gonna jump
speaking
here,
voice
jump
clearly, even from a distance.
here. Look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. It's coming. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When
left.
it's
Wow.
noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat?
I'm skeptical, but okay.
It
does
Okay.
look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Well, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
But I'm looking at the bottom and
You can
it's
chat
like
to your heart's content.
not the
even while playing
cleanest
different games.
screen share I've seen.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow.
But I mean,
I'm,
it's still
in the
cool.
sky
It's
right
still
here.
cool.
I'm like, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little
What?
wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay.
Again, it's not the cleanest feed from everybody else, but I understand. I'm just
take a picture
hopeful
here.
that it wouldn't like crash or freeze up too much.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Nix.
Very
On
curious
the
to see it
right
in action.
Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's
Oh, a camera?
this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
But the quality
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
So
you can appear on
smooshy.
screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
I mean, it's still cool, but
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
okay, that looks a little better.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. Go left.
Left.
more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Oh, they're all so cute.
Play together or compete in online multiplayer
I mean,
games.
this is very cool. It is a very cool layout. I'm just
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
a little bit like, I wonder what the quality will look like
Decide
in
your
actual
own rules
practice.
for a retro game
Because it doesn't look
competition.
super crisp in this, but I mean,
Or hold a sports competition between
I'm not
families.
mad about it. I'm just pointing it out.
All
Does that
together,
make sense?
anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
What did you think? In developing Game
I mean,
Chat,
it's pretty cool.
our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I feel like my perspective's a little warped about this because I stream,
The
and
camera
I
you saw in
stream
the
with like
trailer
a
is the
crazy
Nintendo
camera,
Switch 2
not
camera,
just a regular webcam, so
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
the camera's very cool.
A Nintendo Switch Online
Ah,
membership
that makes
will be
sense.
required to use Game Chat.
That makes sense.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh, cool.
We hope
Till
you'll try
March
it out.
31st of 2026.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Aww.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Right.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare.
Oh.
As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Wow.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2,
All
so
right.
we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Up to 120 FPS.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Yeah, supported titles. Okay, let's hope a lot of them are.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay. I like that.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Larger control sticks.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
I have grips on mine to make them bigger on my initial Switch, or original.
Each Joy-Con
Switch, I
2
guess.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
There you go, mouse has been confirmed.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That sounds awesome. And it's talking about audio. It sounds awesome. Okay. I meant the idea of it sounded cool, and it sounded
Place your
good.
Nintendo
Anyway,
Switch 2
okay.
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Thank God. Makes it a lot more comfortable.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Or charging while you play in general. Having it come at the bottom has always been like so awkward to get comfortable for me, so.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Nice.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
That's
For storing your
amazing.
game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
There's 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Wow. That's a lot fancier than the Switch's dock.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and
Compatible.
digital games are supported.
I wonder what that means. I mean, I would hope that most everything would be compatible, but I guess it depends.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
There are a lot of
And
cool features.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Huh?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over
okay.
here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Oh.
The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets.
And this is a cute
And those
idea.
magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Wow.
You can adjust the
Oh,
position of the golf
no.
club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now,
But it's a paid
I'd like to
game?
share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
I feel like that should just come with it. But,
This
okay.
is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Okay.
but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Right.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign
So I
existing
guess
button controls.
it looks the same other than the C button.
In addition, an audio jack
audio
has
jack,
been
and
added.
those back buttons.
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
I'm scared.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches
June!
on June 5th.
Everyone was right. Everyone
We're very
was
much looking forward to the day
theorizing
when you all get to
June.
experience it, so please
It's the
wait just a
beginning
bit
of
longer.
June. That's so soon.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay. Yes.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
What does that mean?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay. I want to know if you have to pay for the upgrade. You probably do.
Super
I hope
Mario
it's not
Party
like full
Jamboree
price though.
is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh my god.
Let's
That
check
looks
out
great.
3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so
That's
you can
cute.
experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games
Oh my
using full
God.
body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Oh, that's cute.
When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
So they don't have to repurchase the full game. That's better for sure.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
This is not surprising to me. But I'm wondering what the oh, both of them.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Huh?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Huh?
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Interesting.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay. We didn't have a date for Metroid Prime 4 yet, right? Are they gonna announce it today?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Oh my god, for aiming!
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action
I hate
in
aiming
full
guns
HD
with the
at
controllers. This is
120
actually
frames
kind of
per
nice.
second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Okay.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Hopefully it's like
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo
maybe it
Switch 2
depends on the
edition
game.
games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Okay. This is not what I was expecting. Huh. doesn't really look like it's for me, but the mouse feature is very cool. Summer, okay.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Elden Ring. Everyone was talking about this too being a thing, and here it is.
This world is in dire need of repair.
There it is.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Oh, it says 2025. Okay.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Monster Hunter?
我々がお届けするタイトルは
Oh, no, Street Fighter 6.
ストリートファイター6です。
I guess that's not surprising
対戦
either.
はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
Wait, is this a Xenoblade game?
A new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children
Oh,
bring
Daemon X
hope to our
Machina.
lives.
It had such Xenoblade vibes in that, like, when it panned to the field, like the
this is Joseph
the
Fares
fight
from
field.
Hazelight.
I was like, oh yeah.
I'm super excited for
I was
Split
wrong.
Fiction
I'm sorry.
to come
I'm
to
so
Nintendo
sorry.
Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this, if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
This, I guess, I'm not surprised
And the
to
new mouse
see either.
controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
I know a lot of people are really pumped for Tony Hawk. It's very nostalgic for my generation. Remember SpongeBob? I never got into the Tony Hawk games myself, but I know of them.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission.
The barcode just kills
and
me
how
every
each
time.
mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Another familiar agent? James Bond? Yep.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Interesting, okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition.
Oh, cute! Wow, I'm shocked to
Featuring
see
the
this
Bravely
one.
Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set for the Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山で
Hello.
す。
Oh, wow,
我
Yakuza.
々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともに
I really have to start this series. I've never played it, but I've been very curious about it.
発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Okay. Zelda, what?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Wait, I didn't think there was gonna be Zelda today. Oh no, I'm crying.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
What?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
What?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
I can't even breathe.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom?
That must mean this really is the past.
Oh my god, they're doing it! Oh my god, this is so exciting. My jaw's on the floor, sorry. I can't close my mouth. This is so exciting. Oh, Kumal! Age of Imprisonment? That is so sick. Oh my god, it's this year?
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I saw that, yeah.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to
The
the
one
untold
thing I'm
story
worried
of the
about
imprisoning war, which
was
took
Age
place
of
in
Calamity
Hyrule
had a lot
long
of
ago.
drop frames. Struggled a little bit, but hopefully the Switch 2 will be
And
able
now,
to keep up.
some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Oh.
Please take a look at this.
Sorry, now I'm gonna have a hard time focusing on anything. Oh my god! What?!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
No way!
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
What, they're doing
Controlling the
it.
wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the
Wait,
world.
if they just
A
do
tale
Wind
of
Waker and they
souls
don't do
swords
Twilight Princess?
eternally retold. In this 3D,
I'm gonna lose my
weapons-based
mind.
fighting
They're
game,
gonna do Twilight
each fighter
Princess,
comes
right?
equipped with a different weapon. And
Nintendo?
Link from the Legend of Zelda
Hello?
series enters the fray.
Hello?
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay, but where's Twilight Princess?
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image
The
quality
snub!
and higher resolution than the original releases. You can
Dude!
also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
They really are
More
not putting
titles will
Twilight
be
Princess
added
on
in the
here?
future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
They're really not doing
And
Twilight Princess?
a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
This is cool, but where's
It can
Twilight
connect
Princess?
wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Dude!
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That controller is sick though.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Hey. Deltarune? Oh, wow. A heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. Undertale's parallel story. Yeah, I still have to finish Undertale. I've started it, but I have to restart it. It was years ago. On launch day. All right.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Hello.
Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
It will?
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're
It's funny,
still in development,
like, I
and it's
know the
already
system
most
is upgraded,
ambitious
but I
Borderlands
still
game
have
we've
my
ever made.
reservations that
Borderlands
games
4
like this will
launch
run.
in 2025.
Like,
we'll
well,
be sharing a
but
lot
we'll
of the
see.
game in the months
We're
ahead,
gonna
and
see.
There's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing
Civ.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can
So a lot of
experience
stuff
mouse
won't be
controls
available
on
at
Switch 2
launch. That's
by
good.
purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
I know some
We
people
can't
in our
wait to see
community
you in the
will
ring
be excited about
and
that.
on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and
What is going on?
4 kids.
20年以上の時を経
Okay,
て
guys,
再
I
創
don't.
作された
I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to refresh the
新しい
stream. I
FF7 を体験できます
thought it was me, but I think there's
スイッチ
issues with the
2で展開する
presentation. I hear Final
FF7 リ
Fantasy
メイクシリーズ
VII.
にぜひメイクシリーズにぜひ
We
ご
see
期待くだ
Final
さい
Fantasy VII. Okay. The audio's been delayed all day. I think it's on their end. We'll try and keep watching. Okay. It still says 2025? Isn't Silksong the one that keeps getting, like, not announced, like, officially, like, confirmed for release date? Oh, Wild Hearts, that's a random one. Witchbrook looks good. That's cool if it'll come out by holiday. I'm excited for Rune Factory. Star Wars Outlaws, okay. Okay, I hope the presentation is synced back up, chat. So sorry. I think this is happening to everyone. I tried to look on Twitch and YouTube and watch some live streams, and a few people were scrambling like me, so I apologize. It's not my fault! I think these are all games we've seen before, so nothing really new happening here. I think it's just giving us the lowdown on what's coming. Professor Layton! That's saying 2025 too? I feel like that might get delayed, but we'll see. You never know.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
All right, let's take a look.
Please take a look.
Okay, this seems dark. I'm curious. Hello?
I give you my blood.
Huh?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
What?
To humanity's very dusk.
This feels vampire-y. I could be wrong. From software. Is this... I don't want to be wrong because I haven't played it yet, but this feels like Bloodborne. Is this Bloodborne? I've never played it. Don't judge me. It's giving... If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be so upset. They said it was partner, so... I'm literally only saying that because I feel like I know Bloodborne has vampire vibes and this feels like it has vampire vibes. Can they just tell us what it is so I don't look stupid anymore? Please. Just confirm. Please confirm what you are. This is vampire, yeah? The people that I know are freaking out, and I've never played, so I'm just like, is it?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Or is this like a whole new thing? I wish I had my chat here to help.
Tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Oh no, it's not Bloodborne, it's the Duskbloods? Was this a new From Software game announced for the Switch? Have we heard of this before? Is this a rat or a bird? Or both? I feel so confused. Only?
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
What?
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director,
I'm
Hidetaka
shocked.
Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
I mean, it
That's
looked
all from our
interesting,
publishing and development
but
partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today,
I don't know how
as
I
well
feel.
as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby? Yep. But is it a Kirby game? Or is it Kirby in a game? Huh? Yeah, okay, it looks like a new Kirby game. Wait, a Kirby racing game? Kirby Air Riders. Oh. I see. Okay. Kazuhiro Sakurai. 2025. Okay.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game.
Oh, it's a brand new. Okay, so
We
it's
hope
a
you're
new.
looking forward
I've never
to
heard
Kirby
of
Air
this.
Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
This game, like the GameCube one.
Next is our last trailer for today.
All right, let's
Please
do
take
it.
a look.
3D Mario. I called it. I called it. I called it! Odyssey 2? It looks like it's related to Odyssey. Do you feel the Odyssey vibes, everybody? Or is it just me? Wait a minute. Wait, did I prematurely call it? Wait, I was wrong? Wait, that's Donkey Kong! Oh my god, I got so excited thinking that I was right that there would be a new 3D Mario announced, and this is not a 3D Mario. Oh my god. The little crystal guy with the eyeballs, I don't know, he was giving me Odyssey vibes. I mean, the atmosphere in this game is still, I won't lie to you. Does anyone else feel like that? Is it just me? Was I just like really taking the copium thinking we'd get a new 3D Mario? And I'm trying to justify it by saying this kind of has Odyssey vibes. It does! Come on! I can't be alone. Donkey Kong Bonanza. I mean, it's a good choice of a title. It is. Bonanza. Banana. I like it.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
All right.
We hope you're looking forward to it.
It looks cute.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far, didn't they say that was the last thing?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Very exciting.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Okay.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Okay.
We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right.